Okay, Jocelyn, you can read it from your book. You have your book? Not audible.
Can you hear me?
Not audible. Yeah, I can hear you now.
It's in the cupboard right now. It might take some time to find it, so I'm doing it from online. Is that okay, ma'am?
Okay. I'll share the screen if it is okay with you. Okay, if you want to do it from your end, it's okay. I'm fine. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, what you can do? Okay. Don't use my book. Use your PDF. Okay, and over there you have the option for marker, right? When you will download it, right? So
Yes,
whatever
ma'am.
point you feel like, right? This option you can see. This one.
Yes, ma'am.
You can write like this, you can highlight that over there. Like for example, these two lines you want to highlight, just highlight it like there. So once you get your notebook, so it is very easy for you to highlight in your book, right? Highlight it like this. Okay, highlight, like use your color, and after that, when I will tell you, use pink color or some different color. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, Jeba. So Jeba, today we are going to read the NCRT. Yeah. So today we'll be studying NCRT. Okay. And like what I'm going to do, like I'm giving you topics for 5 minutes, and after that we'll discuss the topic. From bring your NCRT if you have, and after that you will underline it. Whatever you feel is important. Like I'm giving topics, and after that I will tell you what is important, and you're going to underline over there. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And then
I'm sorry for joining late.
sorry, didn't
Sorry
get
for
it.
joining the class late because I was having maths class.
I don't know. Justin, can you hear Jeba? I think her voice is breaking. It's my end only.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay. Jeba, can
Sorry,
you
ma'am.
repeat?
Sorry, ma'am, for joining the class late because I was having maths class. That's why.
Okay. No issues. Okay. So Jeva, you can also switch on the camera. It will be good for me to see you
Mm,
people. Okay.
yes, ma'am. I will.
Okay. And what you have to do, like you have this book, first paragraph and production of sound till here, till here above
Yes,
back.
ma'am.
Okay, you have to read this 12.1. Okay. And start
Yes,
marking, and after 5 minutes, we'll discuss what was this in the chapter. Like
Done, ma'am.
Jeba, you are also done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's just start. So in the very first, this over here, so first of all, girls, you have your notebook, okay? Or if you don't have the notebook, what you will do, for example, in this page, whatever you are going to write, like whatever we will be marking now, just mark it like this: first, second, third, like this. Okay? Why I'm asking you to mark it that over here you cannot write, right? So what you will be doing, you will be marking here and over here, for example, this is the first point. So you will write first. Okay, like this. Clear?
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you hear? Okay. Okay. So like, I hope my voice is not breaking. Is it okay?
It's okay, ma'am.
Okay. So let's just start like this. And over here in the page, for example, over here you're writing first. So whatever question we are going to write, you are going to write first, second, like this, and you will make the notes. Okay. So let's just see from here what is the important thing over here. I think nothing was important. Only thing was important was sound. Right? Sound is a form of energy which is produced, which produces a sensation of hearing in our ears. Okay. So what you will write over here? You will just write first. Okay. You will write here first. Okay. Like this. And after that, here also you will write like this. First, sound, sound, like this. Okay, and you will make it here the note. First sound, and here also you will make sound. This is the first definition. So first sound. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I hope this was the only thing here. That sound is a what is sound? If I'll ask you what is sound, so you will say sound is a form of energy which produces a sensation of hearing in our ears. Okay. Now coming to next over here, right? This was the next thing. So over here, what you know? You have this. We can also produce this one was important. We can also produce sound by plucking, scratching, rubbing, blowing, or shaking different objects. Okay, till here it was. So for this, what you will write? You will write second. First of all, you will write second, and then you will write. Okay, if you have space over here, you can write it here. You will just make second, and you will write. How can you produce sound? How can you produce sound? How can you produce sound? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Jeba, you are also getting it. Justine, both of you getting, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, after this, we'll be coming to third one. This is vibration. Okay, vibration. What is vibration? Vibration means a kind of rapid to and fro motion of an object. Okay. So what you will do? Now you will write here third. Okay, like this. Third. And then you will write vibration. What is vibration? Over here. Third. What is vibration? What is a vibration? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, after this, you will mark other one, which is the sound of human voice is produced due to vibration in a vocal cord. Then over here only, this is the part of third only. Okay. So what you will write? You will write what is vibration, and continuing here only, you will write what is vibration, and after that you will write how vibration. What is vibration? And then how vibration is caused. I'm just writing VIB. Vibration is caused. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now I hope we have three questions. One first is what is sound? Second is how can you produce sound? Third is what is vibration and how vibration is produced. So how vibration is produced? The sound of human voice is the sound of human. Okay. I think you wrote the other thing. So what you will write instead of writing this now? I hope you were writing with pencil. You were writing with pencil. So you'll just erase this. Okay. Because we have to make the next question over here because it is something different question. Okay. So then you will write how human voice is produced. How human voice is produced. How human voice is produced. Yeah. Okay, so you have four questions. So over here also you will write fourth one. Got it?
Yes,
Okay. Jisli?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So from here we got 4 questions. Sound. How can we produce sound? What is vibration? And plus how sound is produced. Okay. So sound of human voice is produced due to vibration. Clear?
Yes,
Yeah, how
ma'am.
human voice is produced. Clear. So now you will read this one, propagation of sound. Okay. Till here. And after that we will do this. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay. So let's just start. So over here, first of all, propagation of sound. Okay, so from here, the first thing is that sound is produced by vibrating. So first question is how sounds are produced. Okay, this is your fifth point, right? So this is your fifth point. So what you will write over here? You will write how fifth, how sounds are produced. The sound is produced. Okay, fifth one, how sound is produced. So sound is produced by vibrating object. See, until and unless something is not vibrating, sound cannot be produced. You need a vibrating object to produce sound. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, fifth one you wrote, how sounds are produced. Okay. Then next is that, what is a median? The sixth point will be, what is a median? Medium, MEDIUM. Okay. Then you will mark from here, the matter or a substance through which sound is transmitted is called a medium. Clear? And then you will write, it can be solid, liquid and gas. So you will write till here. And then you will write, sound moves through medium from one point to another to generate to the listener till here. So what is the question? What is medium? And how it helps sound? What is medium and how it helps sound? So what is medium? Ma'am, the matter or substance through which sound is transmitted is called medium, and it can be solid, it can be liquid, and it can be gas. Now, how it is helping sound? Sounds moves through medium from one point of generation to the listener. So that's why it is helping sound to move. Clear? From here, one marker question can come as well, like this, that can sound like can the sound travel through solid, liquid, gas, or only through liquid or gas? So you will write sound can move through medium. So sound can travel through solid as well as through liquid and as well as through gas. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next you will write this. How you will write next? I think it's fifth, sixth, seventh, right? So seventh, you will write how sound reaches our ear. How sounds reaches our ear. How okay. So as you all know that sound is produced by vibrating object. Okay. So now how it is reaching our ears. Okay. So you will mark from here. When an object vibrates, it sets the particles of medium around it vibrating. Okay. And then from here, particles of the medium in contact with the vibrating object is first displaced from its equilibrium position. Then it exerts a force till here. Okay. This one. First is, see, just mark it and then I'll explain you it again. Question was how sound reaches our ear. Okay. And the answer is when an object vibrates, it sets the particle of medium around it vibrating. So for example, I started vibrating. So the particles around me, they will also vibrate. And the particles, because sound needs a medium, so particles of medium in contact with the vibrating object is first displaced from an equilibrium. For example, I am in motion, I am in rest, right? So once the particles will come to me, I will not be in equilibrium. I will start moving. As a result of which adjacent particles get displaced from its position. So adjacent means for example, this is me, I am sitting, right? Someone suddenly, someone suddenly displaced me. So now the particles which are attached to me, they will also move, right? For example, earthquake comes. So at that time, bed starts moving, right? And similarly, the person who is sitting on bed, he or she will also start moving, right? So this happens, and as a result of adjacent particle get displaced from its position. After displacing the adjacent particles, the first particles come back to its original position. This process continue in the medium till the sound reaches your ear. So basically, all the objects are in rest, right? Suddenly, the object who will vibrate, they will what they will he will do, he will start disturbing all the particles, and then from this point of time to other point of time, they will start moving, and from the object to your ears, they will move, and they will carry the sound with you. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Justin, you are also getting it? Okay. One very important thing, if you have just mark over here na, just write hashtag. Okay, like this, make a hash over here like this. Okay, or just mark a star. Okay, now over here, ma'am, what is this basically? See, it is saying the disturbance created by a source of sound in the medium travels through medium and not the particles of medium. Very, very important, right? So you will not write any question over here, just mark hashtag. Hashtag means it is a one liner. One liner means it can come in the form of true or false. So just write true false. Okay, you will get to know that, ma'am, this is a true false. Okay, so how question can come? Can come the disturbance created by a source of sound. See, I was resting, suddenly someone start vibrating. So what will happen? I will be disturbed, right? Because I was resting, like the particles are resting. So what they are saying? They are saying that the disturbance created by a source of sound in the medium travels through the medium and not the particles of the medium. So if the if I am the one, I am the sound. Okay, I will travel through medium, not through the particles of medium. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is very important. Sometimes they will be giving you this statement that sound travels through particles of medium. So most of the students say, yes, ma'am, particles will help them to move. No, the medium travels through the medium and not the particles. Particles will not help them to travel because they will only displace, right? So it's very the true false. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now next question you will write. It's I think eighth, right? Eighth or ninth. What is it? It's eighth or ninth? Which question it is? Eighth? Okay. Okay, so you will write question, what is wave and how sound is... Okay, just write what is wave and write, is sound also a wave? What is wave and is sound also a wave? What is wave and is sound also a wave? Okay, so see, first of all, let's just understand what is wave. So a wave is the disturbance that moves through a medium when the particles of medium set neighboring particles into motion. Okay, so they in turn produce similar motion in one another. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so okay, this don't write here, write till here. Okay, and they in turn produce similar motion in other. The particles of medium do not move forward themselves. Okay, so this is what. So what is wave, ma'am? Wave is nothing. It is a disturbance that moves through a medium and the particles of medium set neighboring particle into motion. Okay, they are moving through a medium, not through the particles. Okay, then you will write this. The particles of medium do not move forward themselves, but the disturbance. This is what happens during propagation of sound in a medium. Hence, sound can be visualized as a wave. Okay. So, till here, you will write the particles of medium do not move forward themselves, right? They are not moving by themselves, but the disturbance is carried forward. This is what happens during propagation of sounds in a medium. Hence, sound can be visualized as a wave. That's why you can say that sound is also a wave. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
right? So why they are not moving by themselves? Somebody else is moving. And similar with sound, as I already do, they don't move due to medium of particles. They move through medium. So that's why you can say that sound is also a wave. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you will write next question. Just mark this, and after that write, okay, over here you will write ninth first part, ninth second part. This one. Ninth first part, ninth second part. Ninth first, ninth second. Like this. So it has two questions, so it means two parts. Okay? Okay. After this, you will write, is sound a mechanical wave or not? Okay, then you will write this from here. Sound waves are characterized by the motion of particles in the medium and are called mechanical wave. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You will mark it. And after that, okay, now next question you will write, name the most common medium through which sound travel. Okay. Name the most common medium through which sounds travel. Okay, then you will mark this. Air is the most common sound medium through which sounds travel. Okay. What was the question? Name the common medium through which sound travel. And what is the common medium? Ma'am, air. Though sound can travel through solid, liquid as well, right? But what is the common one? Right? Not everywhere water is present. Not everywhere solid is present, right? So air is something which is available everywhere. So air is the common medium. Okay. Now you will write next question. What is compression? What is compression and rarefaction? This is compression spelling. You can see. What is compression? What is compression and rarefaction? Okay. Then you will write from here. What is compression and rarefaction? Okay. Then you will write from here. When a vibrating object moves forward, it pushes and compresses the air in front of it, creating a region of high pressure, and this is called compression. Okay. So now what they are saying, see, for example, I am the vibrating object, I am moving forward. So what I am doing, I am pushing and compressing the air. Okay, because I want to move forward. So I am pushing it and I'm compressing the air, and the air, of course, there will be high pressure because I'm pushing the air. For example, this is you. I am pushing you. So that means you are under high pressure. Now I'm giving you the pressure, right? So that is called compression, which is denoted by C. Okay. And then when you will write, when a vibrating object moves backward, it creates a region of low pressure called rarefaction. So when the vibrating object will move forward, it will create a pressure. So that is compression. High pressure is compression. And when I will move backward, nobody is behind me. So it's a low pressure. So that is known as rarefaction. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then you will write next question. How sound waves are created? How sound waves are created? How sound waves are created? So now you will write this. As the object moves back and forth rapidly, back and forth means back and front, a series of compression and rarefaction is created in the air. This makes the sound wave that propagate through the medium. Clear? So because of rarefaction and compression only sound wave is being produced. Clear? So this is how sound waves are produced. Done?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now after this you will write what is the relationship between density of the particle and pressure. What is the relation between density of the particle and medium? Sorry, and pressure. What is the relationship between density of the particles and pressure in a medium? What is the relationship between density of the particles and pressure in a medium? What is the relationship between density of the particle and pressure in a medium? Done?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Jasleen, you are also doing it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now after this you will mark it here from here. More density of the particle in the medium gives more pressure and vice versa. So if density of the particle will be more, so you have to exert more pressure, right? If density is less, you have to exert less pressure. That's it. So mark it and then we'll start with the next topic.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So now you can see this object. Over here you are saying that you can see that objects are too close. So that means it is something very closure. So that means it is a compression. This is compression, this is rarefaction. Compression and rarefaction. And because of this, what will happen? Due to compression and rarefaction, sound wave will be produced. Right? In one marker also you can get the question due to dash and dash, sound waves are produced. So due to compression and rarefaction in a medium, sound waves are produced. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now first of all, you will like in this paragraph, whatever questions we did, you will read them, question, answer for 2 minutes. And after once you are done, let me know, then we'll start with the next topic. Okay. I hope you are getting this, girls, and I hope this will help you to improve your performance, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So quickly read the question and answer for this paragraph, then we'll start with the next paragraph. Done, guys?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Jaslyn, you are also done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you will write next thing. First of all, you will write the question directly, because over here in this paragraph it's nothing to read. Okay, you will write like this: Can sound travel through a vacuum? Can sound travel through a vacuum? Write it down. Can sound travel through a vacuum? Can sound travel through a vacuum? Then you will write this: sound is a mechanical wave and needs a material medium like air, water, steel, etc. for its propagation. Okay, so there it cannot travel through a vacuum, right? That's why you can say no, sound cannot travel through a vacuum, because sounds need a medium to travel. Like it can be air, it can be water, it can be space, solid, liquid, gas, anything. Okay. Propagation means to propagate, like to move from one place to another. Okay. Done?
Done, ma'am.
Oh. Now this you will read: sound waves are longitudinal waves. Okay. You will read this paragraph till here and then we'll mark.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So let's just start. Now, first of all, characteristics. Oh, sorry. The sound waves are longitudinal waves. Okay. So see what you will first write. You will write question how sound waves are longitudinal waves. Or you can write how can we say that sound waves are longitudinal waves.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Then you will write from here. Here you just have to write one thing. Just write from here when the waves of the here in these not just when the waves of the waves is written, so when waves of the okay waves of the individual particles of the medium move in direction parallel to the direction of propagation of disturbance, the particles do not move from one place to another, but they simply oscillate back and forth about their position of rest. This is exactly how sound waves propagate, hence sound waves are longitudinal waves. Okay, so this is how you have to do. Now the thing is that what they are taking, longitudinal waves are basically what? So see, the waves who moves in a direction parallel to the direction of propagation of the disturbance, right? They are not moving with them to and fro. They are moving in parallel. So if they are moving with the particles to and fro, they are mechanical wave, right? If they are moving parallel, so they are the longitudinal wave. Got the difference? If they are moving with the things, they are mechanical. If they are moving parallel, right, they are longitudinal waves. So over here what is happening, the waves of the individual particles of the medium moved in direction parallel to the direction of propagation of disturbance, right? They are moving parallel and the particles do not move from one place to another, but they simply oscillate back and forth about their position of rest, right? And this is how they are not moving, they are just in parallel thing, right? And this is how sounds propagate, and that's why you can say sound is also a longitudinal wave. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then you will write next. What is a transversal wave? What are transverse wave?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now you will write from here. In a transverse wave, particles do not oscillate along the line of the wave propagation, but oscillate up and down about their mean position and the wave travels. Okay. So over here, they are not oscillating along the line of wave propagation, but they are oscillating up and down, right? Longitude was parallel, they are up and down like this, up down up down up down up down like this. So they are transverse wave. Clear? Then you will write next question, light is a transverse wave or longitudinal wave? Light is a transverse wave or longitudinal wave? Okay, then you will write less, light is a transverse wave. Okay. Done?
Done, ma'am.
girls. So for this topic, just quickly do the questions like which we did. Okay. And after that, I will leave you and I'll give you the homework.